Chinoy Chukwu, our director, was intent on telling the story from the POV of Mamie Till, and we don't often see portrayals of this caliber. We don't often know what the experience of the Black woman in the civil rights movement is. We know Rosa Parks, and there are so many others. In fact, this is the progenitor of the civil rights movement. Everybody locates themselves in the experience of Emmett, in the loss that was incurred. And everybody locates themselves in a knowing of the strength that she had to share those images of her dear loved one, Emmett, to have the strength to persist. People don't know about the challenges that she faced as a result of his death being announced, the kinds of death threats in the mail, the terrorism that was incurred by her at the time. And so this story gets to the heart of that kind of experience and the triumph over that, and the continued triumph and the legacy of what she's doing. This is 67 years in the making, and so it's wonderful to share finally. This is just something that's been a part of my personal legacy. I'm a child of Atlanta, Georgia, the civil rights legacy of that city. I went to Cascade United Methodist Church, where Reverend Dr. Lowry was the pastor, and he was a co-collaborator with Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King at the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, where I did a number of time with unsung Black women in that organization and learning amongst them. And I mean, they were all influenced heavily and deeply by the legacy of Mamie Till. And so that's what we're seeing the root today. It's hard to tell somebody what to take away. There's so many nuggets. But at the end of the day, this person who sought to just live an ordinary life was thrusted into extraordinary capacities and you know, longer than she ever could have imagined. And so you can find yourself in that too.